In this video, I'm going to break down exactly why short form content and paid ads has completely changed in 2026 and why YouTube long form content is the most important revenue driver for any business this year. And if this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, my name is Samuel Latsenizer. I've been in the info product marketing space for almost 4 years now. I've worked with multiple 8-figure companies and generated millions of views in the YouTube space. And I can confidently tell you that what I'm about to share with you in this video is not information that you are ever going to see anywhere else. And you've probably seen like a million different videos of people talking about specific, algorithm changes with Meta and how paid ads works and their screen sharing Miro boards and inside of Ads Manager. I actually don't want to do that today. I want to sit down and I want to have a very authentic conversation with you and tell you exactly why, if you're not using YouTube for your business, paid ads and short form content are not going to supplement that for you. And it comes down to a very, very, very simple concept that I like to call buyer psychology and content time. So what I mean by that is your ideal lead is out there somewhere, just going about their normal day. And let's say they're taking the bus to work and they, go to their job for 8 hours. They get on that bus to go home. They pull out their phone and all of a sudden they get hit with an ad from you. And they sit there watching it for 10 seconds. The bus door opens, they run out. The way they are going to remember you is going to be very different than if they're sitting inside and they open YouTube with their dinner and they spend 10 to 15 minutes watching your content on something they are trying to learn. And this could be anything. Maybe you're an agency owner who sells a service and you have a business owner watching a 15-minute video on how to solve a direct problem in their business. Or you sell a coaching program or community on how to make money and somebody is trying to better their life, wanting to learn new skills to build a better life for themselves. But you need to understand that these short form content and paid ads that you run will always leave you in a state of having to convince people to buy from you. However, something different happens when somebody goes onto your YouTube channel. This is a concept that I refer to as content time, and it's simply the amount of time that your lead spends watching your content before they actually have any sort of conversation with you or anyone on your sales team. A lot of the times when people are running paid ads, someone gets hit with an ad, they maybe think it's interesting, maybe it's a late night scroll and they fill out the form because why not, and they haven't even really seen you or gotten to know you at all. But YouTube is very different in this sense, and in this video, that's what I really want to break down, is how you can leverage this specifically to actually close more high-ticket leads. Now, real quick, if you want personalized help building out a YouTube channel that will do just this for your business, I left a quick video in the description. You can give it a watch. There absolutely is a service that I have for you in that video. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a free training. We've generated millions of views in the YouTube space for online coaches and consultants and helped them generate millions of dollars. If that interests you, that's down below. Not going to pressure you to click it. If you want it, it's there. Now, in terms of why YouTube is actually different, is because if somebody lands on a video of yours and they give you 15 minutes of their day and you give them something back in the form of value and an answer to a problem that they felt like they had, they now have an emotional connection with you because you helped them. It's the same concept as giving somebody on the street $20 to go get a meal, right? That person feels like you did something for them. They have an emotional connection to you because you solved a problem that they had. Now, with short form content, the issue is that someone's scrolling and watching content for hours and hours a day. Ask yourself right now, this is an amazing test that I tell a lot of people that I work with. I want you to think about a specific Instagram reel or ad that you watched yesterday and tell me what the first 10 seconds of it were. The odds are that you probably cannot remember that. But if I ask you to tell me about a YouTube video that you found interesting in the last week, all of a sudden you're able to tell me that. The reason for that is because we remember information that helps us. So how do you actually take what I'm telling you right now and leverage it into your business? No matter what you sell, there are set videos you need to be making for your YouTube channel in 2026 to be successful. The first one that I recommend everybody have is a free masterclass video. Usually these are anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour long, and it's going to run through your exact system of what you do and how you can help the people that you're selling to. The reason that this is very, very important is because it's going to do the massive job of helping everybody that watches that video. In an hour course, people are going to get something out of it no matter what. Everyone's takeaways are going to be completely different depending on the problem or the situation that they obviously have when they click on the video. This is going to do a great job of getting new subscribers into your channel because you gave so much value. And secondly, in terms of the back-end sales process, you can then implement this on pre-sales call nurture emails and even on your breakout videos on your thank you page. If you want to show somebody your system, you can simply go, hey, here's a quick hour-long YouTube video I filmed after they actually booked that sales call. And the best part about this is that you can still run your paid ads and post your short form content, because if you use this video on the back end in your sales system, those leads are still going to go watch it. They don't need to go find it on YouTube. The second video that I would recommend posting is going to be your biggest objection that you get on sales calls. And this goes back to the same reason of, obviously, we're going to be sending the lead this YouTube video to watch before they actually get on the sales call. And we all know as business owners, if you can pre-handle an objection on a sales call, you're never going to have to actually handle the objection when your closer or yourself gets to the pitch. And the simple way to do this is just go into your Fathom or your Read AI and just put it into Claude and just say, hey, what is the biggest objection that I've been getting across the 50 sales calls I took last month or my closer took last month? It's going to be very easy to tell. A lot of them, typically speaking, it's going to be either I need to think about it, or I need to talk to a primary decision maker, or I don't have the funds to purchase this. Usually it's one of those three things. And depending on what it might be, if you want to make a video about the I need to think about it objection, you can go down the route of why thinking about it for your ICP in terms of the solution they want is a bad idea. If it's obviously a financial problem, you just need to make a video about the upside of making the investment to actually work with you. And if it's a decision maker, you want to make a video about why now is the best time to start XYZ, whatever you might do. Now, the third video I always recommend everybody make to supplement paid ads and short form content is a case study video. You need to show your audience somebody that you have taken from zero to hero with whatever you sell. And this can also be a very authentic video. Some of my best clients who have seen insane results with the case study video format have literally just recorded a Google Meet call. This does not need to be hyper polished. You don't need to sit down and get dressed up in suits and make some crazy elaborate video. Just record a Zoom call, record a FaceTime call, record something where you can authentically see you have helped that specific person. And you're also going to use this obviously as pre-call nurture content as well to show leads that booked a call with you or are going through your sales process directly who you have helped. And I want you guys to walk away from this video with one key mindset in mind, that YouTube is simply an add-on to paid ads and Instagram. And the way buyer psychology is working now, trust is at an all-time low. People's attention spans are at an all-time low. You need more content to actually nurture those buyers into qualified prospects. I promise you, implement this for a month in your business and you're going to see the quality of your sales calls go exponentially up. I know your close rate's going to go up. I know your show rate's going to go up. And I notice the overall quality of calls that you or your sales team is taking are just going to be overall better. So that's really it for this one. If you guys want more videos like this, subscribe. And again, I'll leave a link to a free training down in the description if you want to learn how I can directly help you build a YouTube channel for your business. I'll see you guys in the next video.